What's good, YouTube? Stormy B Man, and I'm back with another Stormy B Man's briefs. This time the focus is on Canelo Alvarez calling shots. What's the deal with Canelo Alvarez telling other fighters, such as Dimitri Bivol, who is signed to fight Gilberto Ramirez to defend his WBA light heavyweight title? Canelo says that if Bivol does not win, he will not be interested in giving him a rematch. Last time I checked, it was Canelo who lost to Bivol, challenging Bivol for his title. But there's something afoot here. When asked, what about Ramirez winning? Would you be interested in facing Ramirez? Canelo replied, I represent Mexico, so I'm not interested in fighting Mexican fighters. Here we have another clear-cut example of the duck artist that Canelo Alvarez is. We all know what it means when you talk about pride and country. And if you check the annals of boxing history, there have been tremendous battles between Mexican fighters representing the sport almost in the most warrior-like way. Anyone recall the recent fights between Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales? Those are just one example. But when you look at his entire body of work, anytime Canelo has been challenged or pressed, there has been some way that he has found through sanctioning bodies to avoid the obvious, which is challenges to what he is trying to do in his career. This man really has the PTB behind him. When you talk about not giving another countryman the opportunity, not only are you depriving the sport of quality matches, but you're also depriving that same person, the fighter, the opportunity at greatness. Is it Canelo considered great by many parties? If you're not going to defend or even receive challenges from those who aspire to attain what you have, then why have the sport? Why participate? This is something that is insulting to the real boxing pundit, someone who understands how the sport works. Did Julio Cesar Chavez not defend and take on Oscar De La Hoya, which gave legitimacy to De La Hoya's career? Even though Chavez was older and past it, he still got in the ring with the young, up-and-coming Oscar De La Hoya. That's the thing about boxing and how it's always been handled in the past. The baton gets passed from great person to next great person. Eras end and eras begin. Canelo seems to be one who is seeking to just control everything under his thumb, and that everyone should buck under to what he does. But you have to be smart. We're not even talking about the other fighters in other divisions where he has rested and failed to give them opportunity. But yet and still he commands top dollar wherever he fights, whenever he fights. Is this fair in the sport of boxing? This is why I've been known to call him the ass of boxing, not the head or face, because he is telling everyone else to kiss his rear end. And that's insulting to the integrity of real fighters. We don't need fighters like Canelo Alvarez. What do you think about this and what he's had to say? Leave comments and let's discuss. This is Stormy B Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Till the next time we speak, everyone be safe